Welcome everyone to race 24 here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Kip's over point, the pole sitter today. Here's the full qualifying results. So a minute 5 for Nick Kennedy. Horrible lap time for him, as we're about to get to the race command. Here it is.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, engines fired up. Here we go. Ready to race here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So today, Kip Silverpoint on pole for today's race. She enters this race 4th in the point standings. There's no change from the Glen. Today, Noah Swell in the 47 car replaces Martin Stone for today's race, but Stone will still get the points. But if Noah wins the race, he'll get to keep the trophy. So once again, another cloudy day here at Indy. The truck race was pretty cloudy too. But yeah, that's about it. So we all know how historic, how legendary this track is no matter what the event. Winning here will give you some big bragging rights. So could we see a new winner this season or a repeat winner? We got a few up in the top 10. Kip Silverpoint, Cole Colby, Raven Fisher. He won this race a few seasons back. Tina McCoy, and got Colin Cropley up here as well. Got a lot of hungry drivers though, and a rookie. Drivers like Chase Harris and the 4, they've been dropping like a rock. Something happened to the 4, they just fell apart. They're 21st in points. They could still make it into the top 10, possibly top 5 in points before this is over. Or the season's over. I mean, not the race, but I think you already knew that. But here we go, getting ready to go green. Kip Silverpoint gonna lead us to the green flag. Here we go. Green flag is out, and we're underway here at the Brickyard. Great start for Kip Silverpoint. 3 wide already. Look at Tina McCoy. Big move for the 11. Up to 4th already. Colby in a 34 to 47 of Swell and Kip Silverpoint already. These top 3 have already pulled away. Said already like 1,000 times in 2 seconds. Way up the racetrack, Tina McCoy goes. Don't hit the wall. He just misses it. And now cost him a spot or 2. Brad Cheston and Blazy Bedard get by. Now they're side by side for 4th place. Here they come to complete lap number 1. Kip Silverpoint will easily lead lap number 1. Picking up the first bonus points of the day. Or point. There's Kyle in the 20 there. Trying to block the 12 there and entering turn 2. And maintain the position. Of course, Kyle, it's been a terrible season for him. No top 5s for this 20 team so far. 36 in points. Yeah, they are the worst performing. Joe Gibbs' car out there is Tina McCoy again with an aggressive move. As the rookie, Swell in the 47 in his first cup start, is going to take the lead away from Kip Silverpoint and going to lead a lap. What a story will it be if he were to win this race. Head drivers winning their first start as we're under yellow. This caution flag is already out. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. So this started on the front straightaway. We usually don't get wrecks on the front straightaway. Trevor Collins, Eric Monaco, and Stripe Pause. They just left each other with no room. 53 pounding the inside wall. And you know, there's not a lot of space really on the front straightaway. And they all just stacked up. A lot of damage to a lot of cars, like the 32 we see. And then the 99 right into the back of the 10 goes over. Up and over he went. Goes over once. Vargas, the New Hampshire winner. We see our points leader also involved. Nick Kennedy. Huge hit for Vargas. And then a wrecking even more. David Davison. Hodak. Strike balls again. Anderson. Orman looks like he just squeezed by. Great wreck avoidance by the 48 car. Yeah, he got through both of them. Trevor Collins on the 38 with a lot of damage. From the second TV cam, there's a 10 car again. Almost did a complete front flip. Or like a front side flip or something like that. Then Collins and Anderson. So they end up crashing again there. And there's that one, just clobbers the 38. Pretty much done for the day there. Kennedy with that horrible lap time. Also involved Holiday in a 51. Got some damage to the hood. 32 Orion Butcher as well. With quite some damage there. Right on board with him. Gosh. Look at this. Nothing. You can't see a thing. Robert right inside. Yeah, well, what can you see? Nothing. I mean, you just gotta cross your fingers and just hope for the best. It's just cars wrecking all over the place. Smoke all over in the air. And there's a hit again. What a hit. Alright, first caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Getting ready to go green, and you could see what happened to the rookie. Noah Swell in the 47. Let's see. Mechanical. Engine. It was the ignition. Oh, well that sucks. In his first cup race, his first race in the ISCR, leading the race. Didn't last for long. But, you know, it's still great to see. Won't be the Cinderella's book or story today. As we're getting ready to go green there. Green flag is out. We're back on our way. Top three really well. I should say second and third really take off. The 5 doesn't, and the leader doesn't, and there they go, quickly to the inside. Cole Colby in the 34, Talladega winner, has had one hell, well, I wouldn't say one hell of a season. I'm saying that a lot for a lot of drivers, but top 5 not necessarily, but it's still a great season for the 34 team. We know Front Row Motorsports, they've been pretty good, really good. We saw Brad Cheston, he's 11th. He dropped 3 spots, but he's still up there. Trevor Collins, he gained 2 spots, so he's up to 19th. Brad Cheston in the 36, really fighting hard to get back in the top 10 in points. Trying to chase that Cup championship. One thing he is missing is a Cup championship. 5-time, or 4-time, we don't want to count the April series. So, a 4-time champion. We know Brad Cheston is crazy streak of championships, but yeah, the past series and seasons and whatnot, yeah, he hasn't been up there. I mean, the National Series, he was a championship in that series, but right now he's just been awful, totally awful in that series. As we got ourselves a battle for the race lead. Here goes Tina McCoy in the 11. No one has gotten 3 wins yet. A few drivers have been close. Tina McCoy, one of the contact. Cole Colby. Dangerous move right there. Close one. Looks like Nick Wilcox is coming down pit road. Anything wrong? What's wrong? Or did he almost? Oh no, here he comes. Chap doesn't say anything. It's not flashing gold, so we don't know what's going on here. And most of the drivers you see running up front right now, they're not the. Well, yeah, Brad Cheston, he's the only winless driver here in the top 5. Here goes Tina McCoy again. Colby trying to block again. Really trying to hang on to that lead. Just can't do it there. Still got plenty of time. Tina McCoy now to the front. Here goes the 52 car once again. Kip Silver Point back to the front. What should have been her second win at Road America. It only has, well, yeah. We all know that race, that overtime finish. The single car wreck going off the track and into the tire barriers. Kip Silver Point's been fighting hard to get that second win back. To get that, yeah. Nick Wilcox is back out on the racetrack, who's entering this race second in the points. He's a two-time winner. So every driver in the top 10. I don't think that we haven't seen this in the Cup Series before. But yes, every driver in the top 10 has at least one victory. Not that often you really see. Brad Chesson is the highest running driver without a victory. He's 11th, only 2 points back behind 10th. Running good today, he's in 4th. He could be the winner today. Add another trophy to his trophy case. Brad Chesson isn't really known for winning races, as you all know. Known for winning championships. I don't think he's actually won a really big event. Well, there was the Formula A. He won at Coda. There's that. Two tenths ahead. Oh, trouble! Oh, Blazy Batar now up in smoke. Oh no, right in front of the field, just like yesterday's national race. Oh, if he could just get down there, I wanted to throw the yellow. Oh no, 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 no. Ooh. This time they made it, but man, were they close. Another heartbreak right there. Another car. That's another ECR car, right? Petty Enterprises do use ECR engines. So does JTT Doherty Racing, right? Uh-oh. What does that have to say for the 37? Or the 3 or the 8? That's gonna be bad there. Oh, and the 42, right? They also use? Or no, I think they... No. Wait, I forgot. I totally forgot. I don't know if they do use ECR or Henrik. The Ganassi Racing. Right. So because of that, huge gap between second and third. Between the leaders is 2 seconds. So we don't know what happened to the 43 car yet. Running in third. Another good car for the 43 team. Blazy Batar. Yeah, an okay season so far. So we had Carlos Rodriguez. He won the truck race. Then we had Tim Randolph win the national race. So for Rodriguez, that was his first win in any series currently. In any of the 3 series we're running. Tim Randolph, we know, his second win overall. This in the any of the series we're running right now. Nick Wilcox getting in the way, but he's not terribly slow. This car doesn't have that much damage. A little bit to the back end. 43 still on pit road, still diagnosing what is going on. Nick Wilcox really wants to stay on the late lap, hoping for that yellow flag. So yeah, he's still got a car. He'll block the leader as much as he can. But these two Fords, they're working together. Extremely difficult. Yeah, Nick Wilcox is going to let him go. He can't block that. If he blocks that, he's going into the fence. Under 2 seconds, third place is. Colby looking a little bit to the inside. So we might go caution free for quite some time. Maybe near the halfway point we'll get our second yellow flag. Colby trying to make the move to the inside. Lost a little time there though. So back here, Fisher, Kyle, Tina McCoy, Brad Cheston, Michael Brown, Connor Bean, Malik Nevins, and Jeff Scott. Scott just got by Alexander Rowe for 10th place. Here goes Nevins in a 23. Another good run once again. Before his victory, he only had one top 5, one top 10. Now he's got to win 2 top 5s and 2 top 10s. Now looking for his third. There he goes. So far the Toyotas, the Joe Gibbs cars, they're running really good, including their Alliance teammate. The 20, the 11, the 18, and the 23. All up here in the top 10. Fisher's now under a second. He's hunting these Fords down. He wants the second Brickyard 400 victory. He'll be the first to do it. Although for some, it may not be a crown jewel race because it has no stock car history. It's still a great place to have to get a win. Still, or a great place to get a win. What am I saying? How do I say it right? I have no idea. Still a historic venue or something, so yeah, as mentioned earlier, no matter what series you run, Clips over point going way high out of the groove, nearly misses the wall, or just misses it, and that allows Colby to go right by. Oh, they'll be side by side. Oh, this is perfect for the 5. Oh, there we go. There's a wreck. Coming to the line. Fisher not going to make a move. He's going to try to help the 34, but surprisingly, Kip Silver Point just takes the caution flag. Alright, yellow flag is out. We'll take a look at the replay. So I said we're near the halfway point, so kind of close to the halfway, just in a couple laps. But this was between 8th and 9th place, Nevins and Jeff Scott. Jeff Scott was making the pass, but he ends up getting the Nevins, dumping him. But he also gets collected. Didn't pick up a lot of damage, but Nevins did. Scott losing a lot of positions, but Nevins gonna lose a lot more. Because yeah, he'll come for repairs, even if he doesn't. Yeah, he's gonna hold up the field as we ride on board. Jeff Scott. Looks like Scott dove it in there a little hard. So ends up collecting the 23, spinning him out. Oh, so much for another good run for the 23 team. So yep, they're back to where they were before the victory at the Glen. We'll take you back to the restart. Or actually, no we will not, because they're actually coming down to make stops. Everyone didn't know we were running that long. And I guess we are. A little longer than usual. So 43 says accident. We know that's not true. So everyone coming down to make a stop here. Frequency's at X1. 5 car, first car out of this pit stall, looks like. Here goes a 20. 52, 34, 11. And I think the 5 still got remained in third. Brad Cheston still on pit road. Very slow stop. And he finally gets out in the way. Alright, interesting. So most of them right side tires. I think all of them right side tires. Oh, Tito McCoy did beat Fisher to the line. So yep, Fisher loses 1 spot there, the top 2. Kip Silverpoint still the leader. Alright, we'll now take you back to the restart. Getting ready to go green. You can already see Kip Silverpoint while leading the race. The gearbox failed. So that's twice today that the leader has mechanical problems while under yellow. So yep, that's gonna Kip Silverpoint hard in the points. Maybe not that hard. No second win today for Kip Silverpoint. So now Cole Colby, Raymond Fisher, and oh wait, Fisher did beat the 11. Never mind. Alright, pace cars in. Yeah, I thought the 11 did, but apparently not. Here we go, green flag. We're back on our way. Nick Wilcox still got a fast car to beat the leader and get that lap back. Gets a nice push from the 5 car, and Fisher now to the front. Five car looking really good today. He was able to catch up to those 2 Fords all by himself. Because those 2 Fords, they weren't going side by side until they were racing back to the yellow. But yeah, the 5 was able to do that all on his own. Probably got a little bit of a draft off those cars. He wasn't too far back, but he still managed to do it. So, who will get their 3rd win today? Will it be the 5 or the 11? Or possibly the 12, who has some damage to the right side. Or even the 48. Oh, the 2 and the 48 get together. They're gonna hit the wall there. Yep, and Ormond goes around. Chase Harris also involved. Well, it looks like he just jinxed it right there for the 48 team. Oh, Cole Colby! Oh man, what a save again. Another close call. This one was even closer. But a super save by Cole Colby there. Poorly timed yellow for Nick Wilcox as he's behind. And Raymond Fisher will take the yellow flag. Alright, 3rd yellow of the day. Let's take a look at the replay. So the 48 and 2, we saw them. They go up the race, drifting up the racetrack. Both of them into the wall, but the 40 hit it a little harder. So he ends up cutting across the nose of the 2 or the 12. And the 4 car also making contact, putting some pretty big damage to his car. Or more like moderate damage. Doesn't look too bad though. Might be okay. But 2 cars were involved in this one, or 3. But 1 car actually wrecked, and then there's Cole Colby. Man, did he come really close this time. Chris Kyle on the 20, he moved to the inside to make a pass, but he ends again in the back of him. Side, a little bit of smoke came out. That's how sideways he was. But he kept on going. Close call for the 34 car. Alright, let's take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. Getting ready for the green flag. Checking it out. Connor Breton looks like he had a tire go down. Send him all the way to 28th place. Alright, here we go. Green flag is waving. We're back underway. Frames are a little choppy right now, but not terribly bad. Now Fisher on the outside. Don't think he'll be able to clear Nick Wilcox. Still got the lead though. Tina McCoy, I should stay to the inside. He'll lose a spot here. Kenny Johnson and the 14's up here in 4th place. Looking for his first cup win this season. It's been a pretty bad one for him so far. Chris Kyle at 20. Oh, they're going to go 3 wide for the lead. Way up the racetrack, the 5 car goes. Contact between the leaders. Oh, the 2 and the 42 go around. Just the 2. Kenny Johnson squeezes by. Colby to 2nd. Alexander Rowe now pushing up to 3rd. Nick Wilcox will get his lap back. Perfect. And Kenny Johnson will take the yellow flag. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. That was a wild restart and a wild battle for the lead, but surprisingly it was a 2 and a 42 who crashed. Calhoun misjudged the move, got into Tony Green, and Green gets into the 2. McCoy goes spinning, 8th at the time. And then Nick Kennedy was the only car to get into him. Hard contact, right. Both cars destroyed. Kennedy was 19th at the time. Just running around there. He's trying to finish the race. He already got caught up in the crash at the start. Right on board with Kennedy here. Just catches the 2 car. That'll cost him a couple more spots in the points too. Currently 16th. Probably lose another 3. Alright, or whatever. But yep. 4th caution of the day, 2-car wreck. Then we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go, getting ready to go green. We see Mitchell Hodak 1 lap down. We saw the chat box said he had brake problems. So that might explains why he's a lap down. So Kenny Johnson out in front. So the leaders still got to deal with a lap car. Just when they thought they were clear, there's another one that goes a lap down. So we've got 3 drivers in the top 5 looking for their first win. And all 3 of them are below our 30th or worse. Johnson is 30th, Rose 34th, and Kyle's 36th. So these guys, they're desperate for a win. Alright, here we go, green flag, and a great restart for Kenny Johnson. Easily clears Hodak. Won't have to deal with the 8 car. So does Colby and Alexander Rowe. Great push. The 8 car might be slow a little bit, or it just could have been a bad restart. Maybe a little bit slow. Yeah, it looks like it. They're gonna make their pass in a turn. All single file here. Well, they still can't get the 8 car. Now I'm gonna go again. Car scraped the wall. Was there a crash? Yes, there is. Another caution. A lot of cautions later in the second half of the race. It'll be Johnson again. 11 laps to go. We'll take a look at the replay. Michael Brown in the 18 and the 37 of Jeff Scott. Michael Brown comes sliding up into Jeff Scott. Almost tipped over. It's 22, 23. Both of them great wreck avoidance. The 19 to 30 does it. 32, 21. Several drivers, but Anderson, Harris again, and Nick Wilcox, who just got his lap back, and he's involved in another crash. Harris with a lot of damage. Anderson's car is destroyed, involving another crash too. Right on board with him. Big hit right here. Rodriguez, because right in front of his path after Rodriguez got caught up. Big hits for Anderson there. Brown's still going. He's got some damage, of course. Rodriguez with the lot. The truck winner. Harris. Yeah, he's probably going to pull it behind the wall for today. Yep. So our 5th yellow, I believe. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green. Another car with a mechanical failure, and it was Chris Kyle in the 20. So not the leader this time, but another driver from the top 5. And looks like Chris Kyle will not earn his first top 5 today. A lot of heartbreaks today. A lot of heartbreaks. Or heartache or headache. Or, yeah. Not really headache. So Kenny Johnson out in front. It has been a very rough season for the 14 team. Other than Tim Randolph, yeah, it's been a rough season for the Stewart-Haas team. As Chase Harris, he's fallen back. Kenny Johnson, we know, is 30th. And Atena Vargas, despite winning a race at New Hampshire, green flag, he is 31st. So they've only won 2 races this season. Could today be the 3rd? Okay, Hodak is slow here. Eric Monaco. Oh, another crash again. It's Ryan Butcher up and over. Gets back on all four wheels at a half flip. Noodles on a 22 with heavy damage. Calhoun's on pit road. Don't think she crashed. Brakes. Gonna be 6 to go coming to the yellow flag. Probably only have 2-3 laps to go once we go green. A lot of cautions. Caution after caution after caution in the second half. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. So let's take a look here. There are 3 wide. Ryan Butcher surprisingly in the top 15 with that race car. But not anymore. Looks like Noodles came down up the racetrack and Ryan Butcher upside down. Goes over once. Almost got over the second time, but went roof first into the wall. Got back on all 4 wheels. Still manages to drive it because he never like slammed the wall. He still hit it compared to the 22, who was so badly damaged. And you know the wreck is bad when you have roof damage and he didn't even flip over. And Noodles, he just got squished into the wall. He was 12th at the time. There goes another Penske car out of the race. Take a look at this again. On a spectator view, look at this flip. A wild one. So our second car up and over. It's another Ford. So our 6th yellow today, if I'm counting right. Okay, we'll take you back to the restart. 2 laps to go when we take the green flag. Will we make the 2 laps or are we going to go into overtime? We'll see. 24 cars remain on the racetrack. 22 on the lead lap. Can Kenny Johnson get his first win? Or will Cole Colby get his second? A first for Rowe? A 3-year for McCoy or Fisher? Or a hat trick? What am I saying 3 for? A hat trick. That was dumb. Back underway here. 2 laps to go left in the Brickyard 400. We see Oaks up here in 6th place. He could win it. Fisher quickly to 4th place. Watch the back. Alright, a lot of room back here. Allman just power driving his way through in the wall again. And around he goes again. Light's still green. Light is still green. We stay green. No caution. Orman was super aggressive. He wanted to get those spots back. Yeah, he still got a car. Still got a fast car, or fast-ish car. Kenny Johnson, Cole Colby pulling away a little bit. But here goes Colby. He's going to make the pass now if he can. Here they come to the white flag. Colby gets back in line. Rowan Fisher back there in 3rd and 4th. And here goes Colby again. Into turn 1, side by side. He easily takes the lead away from Kenny Johnson. Rowe also takes 2nd. Fisher to 3rd. Can Tito McCoy take 4th? Yes, he does. Or not quite. No, there he goes. Johnson 1st to 5th. In just 1 turn. Here we go into 3 and 4. Colby runs a little higher. But he's got a nice gap. He's gonna win it. Here they come. Win number 2 for Cole Colby. Checkered flag is in the air. Cole Colby's gonna win the Brickyard 400. Here they come. There it is. Cole Colby, the winner. Here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Kenny Johnson was so close, but he just couldn't hang on. He was a sitting duck. Alexander Rowe, great finish for him. 2nd, Fisher 3rd. McCoy 4th and Johnson 5th. Let's take a look at the full race results. So what a ride. What a run for Cole Colby. He almost crashed twice in this race. He still managed to hang on and make the pass for the win. Right at the last lap. What a day for Cole Colby there. A Brickyard 400. So he becomes the 4th driver this season. Or no, hang on. 1, 2... No, 6th driver actually. 4th. Man, I'm way off. To get his 2nd win of the season. A lot of repeat winners this season, huh? Alexander Rowe, his best finish this season, I believe. Earning his 2nd top 5, his 2nd place finish. and a more detailed rundown. Fisher, unable to get his second Brickyard 400 win, but still a great win for the 5 team. This will get him back in the top 5 in points. Tina McCoy 4th, and a Kenny Johnson, while a 5th place run is what they definitely needed this, but so close to getting that win. Heartbreak for Kenny Johnson, or not really heartbreak, but oh so close. Stephen Oakes, he finished 6th. Another driver who needed a good run, earning his second top 5 finish of the season. Brad Cheston, 7th place for him. Hall 8th, Green 9th, and Monaco 10th. 24 cars finished the race. Here is the rest of the race results. It's kind of a crash fest today, but not a lot of cars got taken out. A long race today, but let's take a look at that wreck before we take you to victory lane. The 48 and Nathan Orman. Yeah, he was just pushing through, getting by all these slower cars. Spun out again. Yeah, he got into Nevins, was leading against him, pushing up the racetrack, but he's also putting himself up the racetrack. Off the wall, across the nose, a stripe pause, and no yellow flag. Mean no overtime. Yeah, they're way out there, but the Daytona race at the Nationals, we'll never forget about that. But yeah, no caution was thrown. I decided not to throw it. I guess they figured this race was gone long enough. No overtime was necessary. So that is it today at today here at Indianapolis. Cole Colby, a winner here today, second win of the season. But I'll take you to victory lane.